Ladies and gentlemen, we like to bring back to the Golden Boot our man, the offensive line eater, pause,
Big pause.
Tank, the man, Guillory. Welcome back to the Golden. Why is come on now? Come on, acting up. Welcome back to the Golden Boot, Tank.
How
What's
you
good with
doing?
you, man?
How
All
you
right, hold up,
doing?
hold up. Oh, wait, we got some. Hey, we got some. Tank, what's good, man?
How
Last
you
time we
doing?
talked to you, it was before practice had really got going. Uh, I see you still got a smile on your face a little bit,
Always.
but I already know that grind getting to you.
Already, you know what I'm saying? We just finished yesterday,
Mhm.
and now we focusing on, mainly on Florida State now, you know what I'm saying? Trying to focus on the developmental stage. Now we focusing straight on Florida State. So it's been a grind, like fall camp. Like this is my third fall camp. Like every one of them been different.
Yeah.
So this is like the first real fall camp out, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
That's something I actually got a couple questions about that, but let me ask you this: September 4th,
Hmm.
how excited are you?
Man, I can't wait. You give me chills just think about it. For real. Like we been waiting all year. And like now we got the new coaching staff, everything down pat. Like it's gonna be a great day.
Yeah.
And so you said this is like your first true fall camp. And if you
Mm.
look at last year, Florida, UCLA had a week 0 game. Florida State has a week 0 game this year. So how do y'all prepare? Do y'all just look at what the coaching staff gives y'all to know to prepare with, or do y'all kind of watch the week 0 game and kind of see what they doing on in their first game also?
I mean, we gotta watch that week zero game because they have their centers out. So whatever offensive line they're coming with, we gotta stay with stick to that. So I mean,
Man,
watching that week, yeah, yeah. So watching that week zero game gonna be a real big jump for us.
So y'all gonna watch it as a team, or how y'all
I
gonna do that?
mean, probably if I mean we kind of get together as players and watch film, but I mean
Yeah.
we probably gonna watch it as a team as defense a couple times.
Right. Right. Well, let me ask you this, kind of to go back toward camp. I know you guys just wrapped it up, and what was different about this year's camp? You said it was a good time. What was the good times? What was the bad times? What was the tough times?
I mean it was. Uh, can I say that? No, I don't think I can say that. I mean, I think this year,
be careful how you. We
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah,
this
Yeah.
year was
yeah,
more like
yeah.
thought out. Like more strategical. Like they weren't trying to kill us all day, all night. Like we kind of finished. We finished early. Like we finished earlier than most programs. But I mean, we started early too. So like what I'm saying, putting the hours in earlier was kind of different for everybody because everybody was used to being there from like 9 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock at night. But now it was like we'll start at like 6:30. It would be done by around like 3 or 4.
Oh
At the
man.
latest, like 6:30. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, yeah.
that's completely different than finish at nighttime. So I think what I'm saying, I did love this count. That's why I love this count so much because it was all based off in the morning.
Right.
I do want to say, people in the chat, I'm sorry. We've been ignoring y'all, not on purpose. But thank y'all for participating. If you got a question for Tank, you know what I'm saying, hashtag ask Tank, and we'll get to it. I will say this: some stuff we not gonna let him answer, not yet. So just
Yeah.
getting y'all, But sorry about that.
But Tank, what was the competition like, man? Was it everyday competitive?
Oh yeah,
Drills, things
because
like
I
that.
mean
Yeah.
the guys that I mean not just the guys we brought in, but like the offensive line as a whole. You know what I'm saying? They've gotten so much better this year. So I mean, just competing with them every single day was what I'm saying was amazing to me.
Right.
Yeah, I almost don't want to say it, Tank, but we saw the Emory block,
Oh
and
yeah.
uh, and I was like, damn,
I
Emory
know
got a
you
good
got.
ass block,
I
and
know
then
you
I was
got your
like,
payback.
damn, that was Tank. Oh.
But what they didn't show you is Tank got him back on the next rep, huh,
That's what I'm
Tank?
saying.
Yeah, man,
That's what I'm saying.
Emery, me and him go at it, and I mean,
Yeah.
the media just wasn't there today. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't really care about stuff like
Oh
that.
no, no, no. So
Yeah.
we actually talked about it last week. Jordan Davis,
Mm.
who's with the Eagles now, former Georgia, and kind of the same thing. He got was a rep where he had the offensive lineman basically pushing them on skates. And he mentioned that saying it was a good rep, but I hate it because everybody's blowing it out of proportion.
Right.
And we go back and forth. So, and I said that kind of, messing with you, I'm not there, but I know that as a whole, offensive line and defensive line have gotten a lot better. If
We
not
go at it every
anything,
day, though. Like,
yeah.
It's some crazy stuff. Like the craziest things that happen at practice, like literally every day. It's some things that don't even happen in the game. Like just the practice film is just so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like everything. Like I think we're all football teams. Crazy stuff like that happens at practice every day. Right. And you just got to move on to the next rep. I mean, I think that was my biggest thing this year. Like moving on to the next rep. Don't worry about the last rep. Move on to the next one.
Right. And again, I think Tank too. The amount of talent you guys have on the offensive line. I mean, how easy is that going to be whenever it comes to game time? You know, the competition every day. I mean, I don't want to. You know what? I'm not even going to go there. But I mean,
yeah, it's definitely a battle every day.
Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
What's one of the things you're looking forward to about going to play in the dome?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's week one. That's all I'm really focused on. I mean, if we could play in somebody's backyard, I wouldn't really care. I'm just ready to play.
Right. Let me ask you this, Tank. I'm not gonna say if. I'm gonna say when. When you get that scoop and score, you hitting the gritty?
Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I know I'm keeping the ball though. I'm keeping that ball. But I mean, for sure, for Jets and Jamar, oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
So you haven't thought about what you're gonna do at all?
I mean, my celebration, I point up a lot. That's my thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I point up a lot, so that's like my thing.
I got you. I see you be getting your hawk on, you be flexing,
Yeah, a little bit of that, but most of the time I'm point up.
You gonna hit the LeBron? You gonna hit the LeBron?
Nah. I ain't
Do the Mario Davis. I think that'll be a good one for you.
Hey, what's the dude does from Clemson who did the splits? Just don't do that. As long as you don't get the splits, man, you'll be all right.
Splits? I ain't see that one. I didn't see that one.
Talking about he had to play for the Dolphins.
That was Christian Wilkins.
Yeah, after the national championship, he was like full split.
I seen that. I did see that.
Booty bouncing.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was. Because when he did it, I was like,
"Hey,
I will say though, you gotta be pretty athletic to be that big.
Yeah, he's an athlete.
I will say that though, not that I'm finna hit him or nothing like that, but to be that big and be able to do them, you gotta be pretty athletic.
He's pretty flexible, Paul. Yeah. He's pretty flexible.
I just said athletic. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I didn't say he's flexible. Hey, but look. Tank, Buster got a pretty good question. He said, how good do you think we're going to be on defense next season?
I mean, I think last year, like I said a couple weeks ago, I think we turned the corner. And this year, even though we turned that corner last year, I think we should have a chip on our shoulder, just as a team. So not speaking just for defense, but offense, defense, and special teams. I think we just have that big, not necessarily target on our back, but a chip on our shoulders. So I think we just got to play with that. With that on our shoulders, and I mean, the sky's the limit for both offense and defense.
Have you seen like the change as far as the locker room, as far as the players like buy-in, like leadership, more guys taking a leadership role and stuff like that this year?
Yeah, I really have. Like more, and it really has to do with us. You know what I'm saying? Just growing up, really. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm kind of different from when I first got here. You know what I'm saying? Like just maturity-wise. So I think as a team, we just matured more.
Yeah.
I got a question about the weight room. What's the difference between this weight program and the weight program y'all went through in the past?
Oh, we make jokes about this every day. Really, it's just like more thought out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more geared towards trying to take care of our bodies, you know what I'm saying? Necessarily, just work all day long. It's more to try to, you know what I'm saying, just keep us fresh for as long as periods as possible.
How is that transition from, summer workouts and conditioning to like what y'all going through in camp now? How is the plan changed, I guess? I
mean, it hasn't necessarily changed. It's just like the weight is already like that's the only thing that's changed. So like it's kind of like I'm saying, like it's geared for us to see where we're at, like strong wise, but to also get a weight room session in that when you come out of it, you're feeling better than when you walked in.
Yeah.
Tank, I got a question for you. Because everybody has asked, all my family members have asked me about this. The videos where your coach is on with the wrist thing, where they're laying down and only using their wrist, they let themselves up, their body. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
What you
in the weight
mean?
room. In the weight
In the
room.
weight room, yeah,
Oh,
where you're laying down and
you talking
you
about
can't bend your
the
elbow.
Ike thing, yeah.
Oh man, everybody has asked me about that. It was like, hey, you gotta ask them about that. You gotta get that coach on.
Bro, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how he does it. He's just a freak athlete for real.
Oh
And like
man,
the
so
crazy part about it is like he shows us like the pictures of him playing football. He looked like 10 times bigger than that, like muscle wise, just like grip.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. He's a freak athlete, really.
all right, we got a question in from the chat. Says, ask Tank, how difficult has it been containing Jaden Daniels?
I mean, he's fast, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I wouldn't just say Jaden, but don't let Garrett fool you now. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're both immaculate in the pocket, I'll say that, you know what I'm saying? Just by the like how shifted they are. But I mean Jaden's a little faster than Garrett, but it's just like they both maneuver in the pocket really well.
All right, I gotta say this. Miss Petty Marshall Jr. Says, my phone about to die. Love you, Daddy. Until next time, live. Pooh Bear, Daniel, Chris, and Tank.
Love
Thank
you,
you,
baby.
Ali.
Love you, baby.
Yeah. Well, Tank. So tomorrow classes start for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I mean, what do you? I mean, you're going in your third year. Anything that you're
Unfortunately.
expecting? Right? Anything you're expecting different?
Nah, not really. I mean, I got like a Zoom class tomorrow, and I got two in person. I mean, nothing I ain't did
Right.
before.
Yeah,
It's
look,
just class.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I remember being in college, and I never went to school that first week.
Boy, your
See,
college
I ain't
feel
gonna
like
say.
a high school.
I ain't gonna
we
say. I
can't
ain't
do
gonna say
that.
don't do that. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
finna,
Yeah,
I'm
College feel like
finna.
high school.
I hope your mama watching this space, Dane.
Hey, I
Coach
got my
Kelly
degree.
don't play by mental class. Like he
I
do
don't
not
blame
play.
you.
So like I think it's like graduate champions. Like you know what I'm saying. So he don't play about missing class. Like you got to go to class.
I
And
see,
it's
man.
like they'll have like regular people in there like we won't even know about. Make sure we're in class.
Really?
So y'all gotta be in class.
That's what's up.
They have spies.
Hey,
How
so
different is that
They
from
got
last
one of
year?
them Walmart people. You know how the Walmart people walking around with the
Loss
regular clothes
prevention.
on?
yeah, secret shopper. They got a secret student up in there. But hey, all right. So before camp, everybody was talking about SWAT team this, SWAT team this. How through camp has the SWAT team been? Have y'all still been, doing the team building exercise and stuff like that? How has the SWAT team changed as camp has went on?
I think it hasn't changed. It's like it's gotten more tighter because like we spend more time together. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like when it's the summertime, like you know what I'm saying, we work out and we do some team stuff and we do a little practice here and there. But like when we're at camp, we're spending most of the day with each other all day, every day. So being together more, you know what I'm saying, you can tell your squad members something, you know what I'm saying, that you probably couldn't tell them in the summertime when they're taking a nap at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it's just more tighter now that the football season started.
Like it.
Tank. Also, I guess whenever it comes down to preparation, how are you guys mentally prepping right now? You got 2 weeks out. What's the process look like for y'all?
I mean, we're still grinding. You know what I'm saying? We still hitting. Still,
Yeah.
I like mentally. I think in the spring we mentally got adjusted to the schedule. So now it's kind of the same, but just a little longer. You know what I'm saying? So nothing that we haven't done before. So like preparing mentally, I guess. I guess it's being us. You know what I'm saying? Because we've prepared mentally all summer. So now it's time to put the I'll say put the ink to paper and just write, you know what I'm saying, just do what we have to do.
Yeah.
Hey, at what point did in camp did you see the real Brian Kelly for the first time? Like, not the Brian Kelly that he showed the media, all the buttoned up and all that, but when did he finally just, let the real him come out?
Be careful.
Man, Coach Kelly don't really yell. Like he'll yell a couple times. He will yell, but he's not like a big, you know what I'm saying,
So it's a lot
MF,
different.
you know what I'm
A
saying?
lot different from last year.
Yeah, not too. I mean, it's a little yelling, but it's not just yelling all day long. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. I wouldn't say quieter practice, but just like a lot less yelling, more like trying to fix the problem instead of yell at the problem. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
I like it.
But
like it.
Tank, let me. So for the first time in 20 years, I don't know if you guys pay attention because I know a lot of times whenever you're in camp, you're not really looking at the media, you're not paying attention to any outside noise. But first time in 20 years, LSU, we haven't been in the top 25 at the start of the season. Are y'all paying attention to that at all?
No, not at all. I mean, that was my first time hearing about it, so I mean, we don't really care about that. Like I said, we playing with a chip on our shoulder this year, so we focus on that.
Love it.
So we do have another question. What did you take from the Kansas State game into the Florida State game? Like, what is the mentality?
We have a whole team now. I mean, that's really it. We have a whole team.
Y'all did that when it was 38 of us. We got 85 now. What's up?
Right. I mean, so not necessarily a mentality change because I mean, I go play to win, regardless of what our situation is. We're going to the LSU Tigers are going to play to win. So regardless if we're put in a bad situation or the good situation, like you know what I'm saying, the mentality hasn't changed.
Right.
Tank, this question already. I'm gonna help you out. Aaron Adams Jr. says, not sure if this already been asked, but what game are we looking forward to? What game are you looking forward to, Tank, the most? Week 1. So I'm just, I mean, I know. Don't, just say week 1. We're gonna say week 1, and we're gonna.
I mean, but I mean, opening up in New Orleans is cool. Yeah. But it's nothing like playing the Tiger State. I mean, Death Valley.
Yeah, week 2, and then you got Southern. Man, that's gonna be lit.
It's nothing like playing Death Valley. So I mean, I guess I say that week 2 game.
Yeah. Well, look, Tank, we know the front 7 is gonna be crazy good this year. Right. How good is the secondary gonna be? Because last week we heard a lot about the competition when it comes to the DB room.
We got a lot of sleepers. Yeah. A lot of sleepers. So I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just let them talk for themselves. I mean, it's some stuff that y'all like I said, the media just don't see. Like you can't put out there. Like some crazy stuff happened at practice. Right. So I'm gonna just say it's a lot of sleepers with that group.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you a quick follow up. Who impressed you the most out of that group?
My guy Kobe from McNeese, for real. But he's been ever since like the day he got here. Like he was like 180 when he got here, and he put on so many pounds, like a lot of pounds of muscle over the summer. Like you could tell he was like he really wants this. You know what I'm saying? Like and like guys like that. I mean, you can't not win without guys like that. Like they really want to be great. Right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's surprised me the most. Number 22.
Gotcha.
The corner from McNeese.
I like it. We're hearing a lot of good things about him for real.
Yeah, his name's been buzzing all camp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm at this a little bit off football. I ain't even a little bit. There's a lot off football.
This a Pooh Bear question.
This is a Pooh Bear question. Let me ask you this, Tank. What's the next album, video game, movie, book, whatever that you're looking forward to?
I guess video game would probably be 2K. Because I'm probably get a PS5, so
okay,
yeah. So switching consoles and getting a new game off dump is gonna be the biggest thing for me. So that's the most I want.
Bro, you ain't got GTA 6, you ain't got Red Dead Redemption, and you said 2K.
No, I do. I mean, what you mean? I mean, GTA 6. I mean, we've been talking about GTA 6
since he was in high school.
Exactly. And so whenever that happens, it's gonna happen.
Hey, let me ask you. You not ready to see yourself in a video game yet?
Man, I mean,
he gotta wait a whole year for that though, bro.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's around the corner. TK's around the corner.
I feel you.
But I've been playing like a lot of fighting games. Like there's this new game called Multiverse, and it's like Cartoon Network characters. So like it's kind of like the Super Smash Bros, but it's Cartoon Network characters.
Bro, when it came out?
Multiverse came out like a month ago. A month ago.
Okay. So Tank,
go check it out.
We had Makai on here. And Makai dropped the bomb on us about Marvel movies.
What did he say? No, Makai? Oh my God!
What
did he say?
Makai said all Marvel movies are trash.
Yep. And the most overrated.
I agree.
All right, Chris, you drink spoiled milk. But anyway, so when he said it, we couple of us, were kind of, saying shocked and stuff. And then he said that Thor was not good. It was trash.
But
And
he
I was
dropped
like,
his top 5 movies though, and he did have a list of bangers though. I gotta give him
Yeah.
that. All them was
Right.
good movies though.
He is
So-
not like Makai. Like whatever the popular opinion is, he's gonna decide to complete opposite.
So what do
so
you
he
call
Daniel.
him?
So he's Daniel.
No,
Gotcha.
that's not true. That's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever like we have the Michael Jackson, Chris Brown argument almost every week.
Let's have the argument, Pooh, please.
No.
Yeah, I want to. Hold on. So
Man.
who's better, Chris Brown or Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
All
Oh,
day.
okay. We good. We can move on now.
Yeah, they ain't no
Move on.
argument. All right.
But let me guess, Makai say Chris Brown.
Every time.
This guy here, we gonna have to have an intervention. But I would say this. I brought that up to say this. About a week ago, I went and saw a new Thor.
It was trash.
And when I walked out the theater, I was like, Makai might not be wrong,
Yeah.
but he ain't all the way right. So
I'm a
wasn't
big
bad,
Marvel
bro.
fan. So
Yeah, I
I think
am too.
what they're doing right now is they're just setting it up. Like they're setting everything up.
Yeah, plot
And,
armor.
and
Plot
people
armor.
just want the same movie that they get. People want the same end game for every movie, but it's not gonna be like that. You gotta wait. So I think once everything is put into place, I think I think it's gonna be pretty good.
I got a question for if you was in Endgame, who would you be?
He gonna say the Hulk.
I mean, he has my favorite character,
Look,
but I think like Iron Man and Captain America are two, like, obviously the main characters, but like they just roll. They roll like the whole in-game story. I think I like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially Captain America, how he went back instead of, doing what he had to do, instead of coming back to the present, staying in the past and living his life. You know what I'm saying? I appreciated that.
let me ask you this, Tank, because it's in the Michael Buchanan brings it up. Did you catch the House of Dragons, or are you gonna catch House of Dragons? The spinoff of the Game of Thrones?
It's crazy. I have not watched Game of Thrones.
Don't feel bad.
But like,
wait, all three of y'all haven't watched Game of Thrones?
I've seen Game of Thrones, but I
I'm
don't feel.
never.
I've seen it, but like I haven't like watched
I ain't
it.
watched the
y'all missed.
episode.
Let's
I ain't
I'ma
watched
tell
the
y'all.
episode.
TV
I'm gonna
show
tell you,
ever.
it was no. That's that.
No.
I can't agree with that.
No.
Do y'all watch The Boys?
I'm gonna the
The
boys.
boys,
is good.
yeah, the boys is good.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones
That's-
is killing
that's-
the boys. It's killing the boys.
Okay, it might be, but dang,
Man,
dang.
The Wire is the best show
Thank
I've ever
you.
seen.
The
Thank
Wire
you.
is
The
top
Wire
2.
was pretty
Game of
good,
Thrones
but I
is
think-
number 1.
Okay, you're right. The Wire is top 2, and it ain't
And it
even.
ain't number 2. Exactly.
Even though they had one season, the BMF they coming, bro.
Man,
Nah,
that
I'm
ain't
good
no
on
one
that.
up there. Like Breaking Bad up there too, though. That's a great series.
So here's the thing about it. Game of
Man,
Thrones,
top
the-
10.
Game of Thrones. The only reason I watched Game of Thrones, I had a guy, a coworker. We were talking about. He was talking about Game of Thrones, and I was like, "Listen, the best show that HBO ever made was The Wire. The only reason it didn't get as much hype because it was at the very initial
Season
stages
4.
of social media.
Mm-hmm.
It was before its time.
It was
Yep.
Just
before
like
social.
Michael Jackson.
Kind of like how they said the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies was horrible. I like both of them movies.
Man, the movies
Yeah.
is trash.
They were both before their time. Both
What
of them,
movie?
to me.
What movies y'all
The
say?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle
And
movies.
then also,
I think-
I'm gonna be honest with you. You said Captain America. Captain America is probably the boringest Marvel character ever.
What?
Yes, bro. Captain
Dang.
America is boring, bro.
Ah,
Iron
I don't
Man,
know.
Hulk.
How was he
Black Panther,
boring?
The dude with
I don't
the
know what y'all
knives.
get from Marvel movies, bro. I don't.
nah.
Chris, we'll explain to you
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
So you telling me
We like DC.
Captain America is more boring than Ant-Man?
Yes,
Nah, bro.
No.
that man can do all kind of stuff.
One thing.
Man,
One
I'd rather.
thing.
It sounds like I don't
He can
want to watch
shrink
it.
or he can grow, and that's it.
That's pretty impressive to me.
Well, anyway, we didn't got way far away from
Yeah.
football, but you know what I'm saying, it's good to kind of take that break though. But Tank, I'm looking forward to it. I know you
Yeah.
are, and the reason why I asked the first question, you know what I'm saying, how excited you about September 4th? Listen, I get chills thinking about it, man.
Yeah. Like me and Makai was talking about the other day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like for him to this is a new school. This is me and J Roy's third year. Mason, you know what I'm saying? Got Ali, DJ, Desmond. Like Oh my God! Like Savion, we got all these guys. Like you
It
know what I'm
sounds like
saying?
you got a lot of talent.
Is
There's
that
so many
the
guys.
deepest D line room since you've been there?
Yeah, like on every level, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Like, cause we could put people, you know what I'm saying? Put people like Mason go to
The
end, or
versatility. The
yeah, J Roy
versatility.
go to.
Yeah.
I can go to 3 tech. J Roy go to 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I probably shouldn't even say that, but it's just I think people do understand that. Like, we're just so versatile. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
I do
So-
like that about. Tank,
Now I'm ready.
anything before we, you know what I'm saying, let you go. Is there anything you want to plug, anything you want to say to the people and stuff? I know you're getting ready, season getting ready to get, you know what I'm saying, hot and heavy, and man, I can't wait.
New merch coming soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same company, just new merch. You know, more pictures, more uploads. Hopefully, we get some hats. I've been getting a lot of requests for hats, so hopefully, we get some hats.
Okay.
So just
Hey,
new
we gotta
merch
get
coming
some.
soon.
We gotta get some visors. You know what I'm saying, so I can let the, you know what I'm saying. You know how it is.
Already.
Yep. Then you need a visor too.
Yeah,
Different reason.
He just can't fit their head in the hat. No way.
Tank,
One size,
man.
one size
Hey,
fits
why
most.
why they hating on, man? Central Louisiana pride, baby. Come on, man. Tell them stop hating, dog.
Hey, don't make me blast you on this show, bro.
No.
Yeah, you. Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, let Tank go. The man got school tomorrow, man.
Hey, but yeah. Thank you again, Tank, for coming
Yes,
on.
sir.
Best of luck to you, brother.
That's
Best of luck to you.
it's a lot we want to ask, but we try not to because you know.
I got you.
All right, man. But ladies and gentlemen, that was our man Tank Guillory.